Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Tiger Lilith Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day reading for Cancers. Hello, Cancer water babies. Welcome. Welcome to Cross Watchers. If you're here, we are going to look into Valentine's Day for Cancers. This is going to be for those of you who are single or those of you that are paired up. Goes both ways, right? For those of you that are single, we're going to be looking into aspects of this person, their personality, so you get maybe some insight or confirmation as to who this person is. For those of you that are paired up, we're going to take a look at, maybe there's some insight you could get about what your person is going through, right? We're going to pull some cards, clarify, and then we're going to get some love messages for your person, from your person, rather, and that will be that. So let's jump right in here. Cancer placements. Immediately we get the Emperor. I should mention, Cancers, before I started doing your reading, I got for some reason, heavy Taurus energy was coming through. I don't know what that means. We'll see if their energy comes out here, or maybe this reading is going to be similar to Taurus's. I don't know. Let's see. All right, we have the Emperor, the Page of Cups, and one more for Cancers, please. Temperance. Okay. Well, no Taurus energy yet. Well, except at the bottom of the deck. We have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom there. Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo. Oh my God, why, Taurus, right? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy down here. All right, so we have the Emperor, the Page of Cups, Temperance. So heavy fire energy out here. We have Aries and Sagittarius, right? With the Page of Cups in the middle, some water energy. So person I'm tapping into, who we're talking about, could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or the Earth signs. We've got pretty much everything out here except air. They don't have to be those signs. It's just what's out here. So immediately I'm getting the sense that you have a dynamic person on your hands here, Cancer. This is someone that really can't be boxed in. I don't know why Jack of all trades just came into my mind. This person could be a Jack of all trades. They could be very good. They could be very good with their hands, or good at just crafts, DIY stuff. I don't know. They feel very balanced here too, because we have the Emperor, who's very much on the throne. He's got, the Emperor is not a dictator by any means, but there's a big sense of authority and leadership with the Emperor, that Aries energy. Temperance, fire energy, Sagittarius, much lighter. Right? Sagittarius is more about bringing two different elements together and creating something else with them. The Emperor is a little more traditional. So that's why I'm saying, Cancer, I feel like you have a very dynamic person on your hands that really can't be boxed in. I feel like this is not someone who always does things the same way. This is someone who's experimental. It feels like. Then we have the Page of Cups here in the middle. This is someone who, if you are Cancers, if you're single and wondering who this person is, right? This is someone that wants to ask you out. And with these two energies, it feels like they will. But we've got the Knight of Pentacles down here. They are also a slow-moving person. This person is methodical. They plan things out. But just because they plan something out, again, it feels like they don't do things the same way over and over and over again, but they are someone who likes to make a plan. They're someone who likes to be right. That's something that they value, but it's not unearned, if that makes sense. They want to be right. They like to be right because they know they're right, because they've done so much planning. This is a planner. They might not come off that way, but they are. This is someone that definitely wants to offer. They have that cup of love. They want to give it to someone, but they could be looking at a couple different options right now. I can see this. But they do want, they're looking for love. This is someone that's searching for love, right? This person could be, I hesitate to say, they could be younger than you age-wise, but it feels like they are wise beyond their years when it comes to just maturity and wisdom. Right? This person, they could be, this feels like an old soul that you're dealing with. The Page of Cups in the middle, this could be someone who has, you could be dealing with someone who has a child also. Let's take a look. The Emperor. Let's look a little deeper, Cancers. King of Swords. Yeah, this is a leader. This person, this person knows what they want. That's why this Page of Cups energy is a little confusing down there. We'll see when we clarify. Yeah, look at that. The King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Clarifying the Emperor. We have a king and a queen clarifying the Emperor. This is someone who is very driven. They speak their truth with the King of Swords. But you'll notice this King of Swords, he's like up on top of a mountain. He's surrounded by, he's got an owl, a crow, a bat. He's wearing feathers, like he's got a feather bracelet on. Now it's hard to see. We've got the owl down there, crow up here, a bat over here. This is someone who's very, very logical, but also passionate, right? We have the Queen of Wands and Emperor coming out here. Aries energy, Aries heavy here. The Queen of Wands is often associated with Aries. I sometimes associate with Leo as well. But yeah, Aries, so you could definitely be dealing with an Aries or Aquarius in particular with the King of Swords. This is a leader. You have a fearless energy here. Someone very logical. Pardon me. Very logical, but also very connected to their heart. This is someone who moves intuitively, I feel. Or it seems as if they move intuitively, but really they're incredibly logical. This person could also get places. Cancers, you could be dealing with someone who's a public speaker. This person knows how, it's not like they know how to pull an audience because that's who they are. They're not trying at it. But I feel like this is a very attractive person. This is someone who's very physically attractive. And they use their voice and their just kind of innate confidence to pull people towards them. Yeah. Let's see. What's this Page of Cups energy? Because this person really doesn't feel immature, but maybe they're immature when it comes to love. This could be someone that hasn't been in a lot of relationships, something along those lines. Let's take a look. Or they're hesitant. They seem so confident, but then they're like hesitantly offering you a cup. Like they don't, it could be when it comes to love or emotions, this person's just kind of, I don't think they're immature, but they just might be a little inexperienced in that area. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups and the Page of Swords. All right, so here's what's going on. So it's not that they're immature. This person has been deeply hurt in the past in love. So they want to make sure they're while this person is incredibly passionate, they use their logic. They're using logic to decide who to ask out next, who to be with next. And that's because of past pain. So they're in this area when it comes to love and emotions where they're not sure who to offer the cup to yet because they have, it's like they need to do research first. They need to be sure that this is what they want. Cancers, if this is someone you are already in a relationship with, it could be that the two of you are trying to decide whether to have a child or not. And if your person seems on the fence, it's not because they don't want. Something about the two of you talking about having a child or talking about growing your family or talking, this doesn't even need to be a child. If you and the person you're with are talking about creating something together, going into business together, working on a creative project together, this makes your person nervous. It's not personal. It's because they still haven't grieved from something in their past. And so they're trying to be logical about it. And it might seem like that's a little juvenile, right? Because we have 2 pages here. So it might even seem illogical to you that your person isn't ready to just commit full on because you're like, well, wait, that's who they are. It's yes, it is, but not all the time. Remember, I said you have someone dynamic here. This is someone who's really multidimensional, doesn't do things the same way again. They don't want to make another mistake. That's why if you're with someone and you're noticing they're taking something slow or kind of procrastinating about starting investing in something with you, that's why. It's not because they don't want to. They want to get it right. Yeah, we have your energy at the bottom of the deck. This person wants to make sure they have all the pieces before they come towards you. Or again, if you're already with them, they want to make sure everything is in place before something progresses. And it's self-preservation in a sense, but it's a good thing. They're not only letting their passion drive them anymore. I feel like they did in the past. And that's why there's a slowing down and being methodical. Temperance. Yeah, I feel like your person has had to learn a certain amount of patience. 9 of Swords with Temperance. They could be prone to anxiety and overthinking. And your person taps into spirituality, I think, in a sense of... this is not someone that likes to hear the word no. And I don't mean that's not in a selfish or bossy sense. It's just they like to think that they could find the answer. But sometimes there isn't an answer. Sometimes a situation just is what it is. And your person has a hard time accepting that. So you have a very willful person on your hands, it feels like, Cancer. They don't... this person doesn't take endings well. It's like, like this person will not go quietly into the night. It's because they're passionate, because they care. It's not selfish. It's not narcissistic. It's quite the opposite. They want to see things work out, and they have a lot of confidence in themselves. They're like, okay, if I could just, I know I can make this work. Nobody else can make this work, but I can make it work. I can do this. But that's not always the case, right? And the personality of your person. More signs that came out. I can go with that. So yeah, 5 of Cups. We have the Scorpio, more air energy with the Page of Swords here. And the 9 of Swords is Gemini. So we've got Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius. And then Capricorn, Virgo at the bottom of these decks. We have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom here. Holding on. With the 6 of Swords. Yeah, your person is still holding on to some sort of... There's a past hurt that they just haven't been able to let go of. Right? But I like this energy a lot, Cancer. I like it. Very much so. You just have someone who... they're just being a little cautious. And again, that might seem strange because this energy is not cautious, but it's incredibly thought out. All right, let's get a few messages from your person. That one came out fast. Messages from Cancer's person to Cancer. Yeah, passion. I see that. Okay, we have seduction. Wow, seduction. Passion. Let's get one more. Message from Cancer's person, please. Message from Cancer's person. One more. Okay, there we go. Love call. Woohoo, yeah. This person loves you, Cancer. So we have seduction. First card that comes out. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. Pardon me. Third party interference. I'm not really sensing a third party interference, although you could work for this person, actually. You two could be having some fun with that. Like, you know, you seducing this person in their office, or just, this person calls you in their office. They're like, we need to have a meeting, and it's like very businesslike. And then when you go in there, they just kind of, you know, kiss you or something, grab you, something like that. Like, there's a lot of passion here, as I said. Instant chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Yeah. I do see you having fun. This is a fun person. Queen of Wands energy with the Emperor. That's a good time. The Page of Cups. Like I said, I don't think that they're not immature, but the pages do suggest that there is a childlikeness to this person, even though they hold a position of authority, right? And then we have Love Call. Someone expressing love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Pages are messengers, right? It's that contemplation of sending a message. So we have two pages here. You could very well hear from this person. They want to call you, right? They want to express their love, send you a love message, thinking of you and letting you know. So if you have someone in mind, if you're single, you know who this is, I would expect communication from them within the next 24 to 48 hours. Again, like I said, someone very passionate. They want to seduce you. They really want to go about it the right way. That's what it is, Cancers. All right. I hope this resonated, offered some clarification, insight. If you'd like a personal reading, I offer those. My email box is in the description below. Otherwise, take care of yourselves. Have a great day.